Recently, which Indian received the Green Oscar Whiteley Gold Award 2024? The answer is Purnima Devi Burman. Sierra Nevada de Merida mountain range recently seen in news due to glacier loss is located in which country? The answer is Venezuela. Archaeology discovered a 7,000 years old prehistoric settlement in Serbia, the country to become the 99th member of International Solar Alliance is Spain. Yellowstone National Park is located in USA and causative agent of West Nile fever is virus. Now English words. Sped up means to move or proceed fast. Ice shelf means a floating sheet of ice permanently attached to a land mass. Implications means something that is suggested or said indirectly. Domino effect means the cumulative effect produced when one event sets off a series of similar or related events. Beneath, to a lower position than somebody, something. Vulnerable, weak and easy to hurt physically or emotionally. Scientists have been studying the Thwaites Glacier in Antarctica, which is often called the Doomsday Glacier because it melts so quickly and has very bad effect on sea level around the world. Recent studies show that the rate of ice loss has sped up much, much farther than was thought before. This is mostly because warming ocean currents are attacking the glacier from below. Now, understanding the acceleration. The glacier's ice shelf, which is its moving part on the water, has been breaking down at an amazing rate. Scientists have found that this kind of breaking down is a sign of deeper changes in the structure and stability of the glacier. Now, implications of global sea levels. It's possible for Thwaites Glacier's ice to melt all the way to the surface, which would raise sea level by about 3 meters, which is equal to 10 feet. The fall of their glacier could be very bad, causing coastal areas around the world to flood. This could happen within a few decades if the current melting trends continue. Now, broader impact of Antarctica ice sheet. The melting of the White Glacier is not happening by itself. It could make the whole Antarctica ice sheet even less stable. If one part becomes unstable, it could cause nearby ice bodies to melt faster like a domino effect. This would make problems even worse than they already are because the sea level is rising. Now more about the White Glacier. The White Glacier, which is also called Doomsday Glacier, is in West Antarctica and is about the size of Florida. It is currently causing about 4% of the rise in the sea level around the world. The area below the White Glacier slopes down and inland, which makes it easy to warm water to get in and speed up its melting. The glacier's ice shelf holds back fast moving ice, but it's getting thinner. If the Thwaites falls apart, the sea level could rise over 65 centimeters. Icefin, an underwater robot, explored beneath the Thwaites and found processes that are making it melt. The glacier's grounding line is moving backwards. This is where the ice changes from being grounded to floating. Thwaites' actions are closely watched because they could have terrible effect. Now more about sea level rise. Around 3.6 mm of sea level rise happens every year now, up from 1.4 mm per year in the 20th century. This is mostly because to climate change. These rises are caused by things like melting glacier and ice masses and thermal expansion of warming ocean water. Especially concerning is the fact that areas like Miami and Bangkok are vulnerable to the sinking land, which makes the effect of rising sea levels worse in those areas. Furthermore, the melting Arctic has an impact on the trends of global circulation, which could cause problems with the weather system around the world. Specifically, if present warming trends continue, the water level around Antarctica could rise by as much as 3 meters by the year 2300.